Thousands head to Coeur d'Alene for the 4th of July each year. Well, get ready to pay more for parking this year. Tell us how much you're willing to pay by hitting the Vote Now tab on your KREM 2 app.
Enjoy the last of the 80s this evening. Much cooler temperatures are on the way.
You expect to be on security cameras when you head to a gas station, but an Idaho-based company is using facial recognition software to even let you in the door.
I'm not sure how I feel about my face being stored in some database somewhere.
Well, we start tonight with some breaking news. The Spokane Police Department says a woman has drowned at the Centennial Hotel in Spokane. Witnesses tell us a woman was pulled from the hotel pool and first responders administered CPR, but she did not survive. The Spokane Police Department says they believe it was an accident. The Spokane County Medical Examiner will identify the woman at a later time. The Davenport Hotel bought the Centennial Hotel last year. We reached out to them for comment. So far, have not heard back. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
Hi everyone, I'm Jane McCarthy. Hoop Fest organizers were hoping the city of Spokane would pay more of the cost to keep the event secure. That's not going to happen though, at least for now.
While Hoop Fest infuses tens of millions of dollars into the community, the cost of securing it is climbing too. KREM 2's Alexa Block has more.
Each year, Spokane hosts some pretty cool events. The Big Three, Bloomsday, Hoop Fest, and Pig Out in the Park. The events draw tens of thousands of people to the city each year and generate millions of dollars. But Hoop Fest takes the cake when it comes to profit. The two-day event generates about $46 million, while the other two pull in a fraction of that.
With the overnight stays, so the heads and beds, as we like to call it, they have a greater economic impact. People are downtown for a long time.
And it isn't cheap to keep these events safe. Usually the city pays 40% of the security costs and the event organizers pay the rest. And it looks like it'll stay that way, despite Hoop Fest leaders asking the city to shoulder more of the costs. The ball was in the city council's court as they deferred a decision for the city to pay 65% of the costs to secure Hoop Fest. City Council President Ben Stuckert says it's unfair to other events that the city pay most of the security at Hoop Fest. He says there needs to be a universal policy for these agreements.
Well, because we need a policy in place. We can't be just making every single event a one-off decision based on how people on staff or how council's feeling at the time about that event. That's not fair to event providers in our community.
The city and Hoop Fest leaders will continue to work on a new contract as we gear up for another year of downtown hoops. In Spokane, Alexa Block, KREM 2 News.
The Spokane County Board of Commissioners is responding to recent conversations about the release of sex offenders into the community. Last week, a woman created a change.org petition to stop the relocation of violent sex offenders in Spokane. More than 5,000 people have signed it. In a response today, Spokane County says they have no control over where sex offenders are released, writing in part, quote, as local legislators, their hands are tied. The Board of County Commissioners urges the public to join them in sharing their concerns with regional, state representatives, state senators, and the governor of Washington, unquote. County commissioners say the plan to work with state lawmakers to discuss solutions to the issue and the possibility of changing the state law to regulate the areas where sex offenders can be released.
President Donald Trump is officially kicking off his 2020 campaign today. The president and first lady are in Orlando. Florida is a key battleground state that the president narrowly won in 2016. Tonight he's holding a rally at the Amway Center. Crowds started lining up outside the building yesterday. They've waited in the heat, wind, and rain to hear the president speak on his goals for a second term. President Trump's opponents plan to stage a dueling rally near the Amway Center later tonight. Democrats will hold their first debate in Miami next week. Well, Acting Secretary of Defense Patrick Shanahan is withdrawing as the nominee for the permanent position. Now, this is amid an FBI probe into domestic violence allegations. The president tweeted Shanahan decided not to move forward with the confirmation process so he can devote more time to his family. Shanahan is a University of Washington regent and a former Boeing executive. Army Secretary Mark Esper will be the new acting secretary.
Another American has died while vacationing in the Dominican Republic. Joseph Allen is the 8th American to die there in the past 12 months. His family says he traveled there frequently and was in good health. We are still waiting to learn the cause of death. Local autopsies for the other 7 deaths concluded most died of respiratory problems or a heart attack. The FBI is still waiting on some of those toxicology reports. The U.S. Embassy in the Dominican Republic says there is no proof that these deaths are linked.
Surveillance cameras captured a powerful earthquake in northwest Japan. The 6.8 magnitude earthquake made buildings shake and it knocked out power to thousands of people. It also triggered a tsunami warning, but no tsunami. There are no reports of serious damage or injury.
Well, are you planning to head to Coeur d'Alene for the 4th of July? A reminder to be prepared for crowds and more expensive parking. Event organizers are once again preparing to temporarily increase parking rates in some lots for the holiday.
So how much are you willing to pay for parking? Right now, you can head to krem.com/vote or hit the Vote Now tab on your KREM 2 app to weigh in. In the meantime, our Taylor Vito tells us the Chamber of Commerce says the higher parking fees will help offset the cost of what is essentially a free fireworks event.
This is Independence Point on a Tuesday in June. Now, just imagine what it'll be like on the 4th of July. Well, in terms of parking, today it's $3 an hour. On the 4th, it'll be $20 for the day. Yes, it might seem like a sharp increase to some, but it's worth pointing out that it's not new this year. It has happened before. The 4th of July festivities here are put on by the Coeur d'Alene Chamber of Commerce, and they say that for the last 7 years now, they've leased some parking lots like Independence Point from the city of Coeur d'Alene for the 4th of July. For the last several years, the chamber says they've charged $20 to park in these lots for the day, and that helps offset the roughly $30,000 cost to put on the fireworks. The Chamber of Commerce shoulders that and points out that the fireworks are essentially a free community event. Lots that will cost $20 to park in for the day include Independence Point, the Museum of North Idaho lot, and the large lot by Memorial Field. There are others that are $20 for the day, too. Now, the Chamber says parking fees in the 4th will generate about $10,000 for both the city and the Chamber. The Chamber will use that money to help pay for the fireworks, traffic control, security, etc. The money that goes to the city will go to what's called the Parking Fund, which then goes towards developing parks. So, yes, be prepared to pay more on the 4th, but organizers say this helps pay for an important event in which everyone benefits. For those here today, they certainly know what it'll be like on the 4th.
You know, what do you think parking will be like on that day here?
There won't be any parking because this place usually is packed. If I remember right, it was packed when I was here on the 4th.
The Chamber points out that street parking is, of course, an option on the 4th of July, and since it's a holiday, street parking will be free. Now, as for the fireworks on the 4th, those will be happening around a dusk that'll roughly be 10 o'clock, the Chamber says. In Coeur d'Alene, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.
So at the start of the story, we asked you how much would you be willing to pay for parking, and you weighed in.
Yeah, it was well, see there, it jumped again. $10 is the average right now.
All right. You can still vote if you'd like, and thank you for weighing in.
Yeah. In other news, in North Spokane County, firefighters responded to a small wildfire in Elk. Burned about 3 acres there. Right now, firefighters do not know the cause, but the fire burned within 50 yards of a home. The homeowner's short green grass helped create defensible space and slow the flames. Now, here are a few things you can do to help protect your home this summer. Remove all dead plants, grass, and weeds from your yard. Also, mow your grass regularly. And experts say you should also make sure to keep plenty of space between flammable items. That'd be like shrubs, patio furniture, backyard toys, things like swing sets too.
All good advice. Well, the fire danger going to pick up even more tomorrow. It's going to be windy across the inland Northwest.
Michelle Boss tracking that for us from the Weather Center tonight. Michelle?
And the one thing we have working for us is that temperatures are going to be cooling off over the next 24 to 48 hours. So that's the good news. But until that cool air gets here, it is very hot and dry, and the winds are already starting to pick up. If you're enjoying the 80s, this evening will be the last time to enjoy them for a while. 82 in Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, upper 80s, still very hot out in Moses Lake and Omak. Pullman checking in at 77 degrees, Lewiston at 84. Current relative humidity show pretty dry conditions from Omak, Wenatchee into Moses Lake, where red flag warnings are currently in effect. Red flag warnings will go into effect for the rest of the area tomorrow in the Columbia Basin, including the Spokane area. Of course, we're already seeing some of those gusty winds, 26-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Spokane, but it was up to 38 miles an hour just a couple of hours ago. So gusty winds and low relative humidity, meaning that red flag warning is going to go into effect tomorrow for the area shaded in pink from the Columbia Basin to Spokane. But again, from Wenatchee, the Yakima area, the red flag warning is currently in effect, and a wind advisory. So not only are we dealing with just windy and dry conditions, but possibly damaging winds, especially overnight and tomorrow morning, with gusts up to 55 miles per hour. Some of the highest winds expected up near the Waterville Plateau this evening and overnight. Satellite and radar showing dry and relatively quiet conditions as far as precipitation. Here's a look at the next 3 days. Much cooler tomorrow, windy, partly cloudy, 71, only in the 60s for Thursday, and a chance for some much needed rainfall. Friday looks dry with a high in the lower 70s.
All right, Michelle, thank you very much. We are getting our first look at a new design proposal for Riverfront Park. These designs are for West Havermale Island, which is just east of the Post Street Bridge. One of the main features of that design is a 15,000 square foot playground designed for children of all abilities. The proposal also includes a zip line as part of the playground. The project is one of the final parts of the Riverfront Park redevelopment bond voters passed in 2014. Again, right now, this is just a proposal for the area.